The kicker, Will Reichert, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from the link. Britton Covey now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, here's Hurts. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's deep for the back of the end zone. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's 2nd down.
I can tell you from firsthand
boy, you know what that was, boy.
A lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. A gain of 11 on that one. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
you know you're in trouble, right?
You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A run. It's Jones. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll run the toss here with Jones. And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. It's up and through. And the Vikings will take a 7-0 lead. Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
You better start throwing that ball. If that Jalen Hurts running shit, we gonna get that nigga hurt. I'm trying to tell you. You ain't gotta listen to me. But I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play clock has expired.
Come on now, don't prolong this ass whooping. Bring this shit on.
Great, set.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust.
Well, it's a goddamn shame you got these Super Bowl champions looking like this, man.
A little bit more patient in his progression. There was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
King, Phil King, Phil King. 73, 73.
3rd and long for Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Nigga thought I was just running my mouth. No, sir. This shit is all facts. Is he gonna quit? Nah, he gonna quit later. It don't matter either way it goes. Is he gonna quit now? Is he gonna quit later? Either way, he gonna quit. Trash. Put back on that March Madness for future. Yeah, that's how we balling right now. We balling like we in March Madness.
Running left, it's Jones. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Jones. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
We are through 1. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Jones. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They run it once more with Jones. And he will score. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Vikings move out on top 14-0. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Great, set.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked up by Andrew.
Yeah, it's about that time, bro. It's about that time.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is
He about to quit.